Hello, how was your day? It's a little dreary here, like it rained sometime during the time, but I tell you, it's not snowing. Me and snow, okay, it's cute to look at, but see, since I have to go out in it, it's not cute. Plus, you have to shovel the driveway and the sidewalk or get somebody to do it. It's just kind of, ice and everything else. So I am grateful for what I got. I'm always grateful. You have to be thankful every day when you even wake up, because some of you may not wake up. Some of you may not be able to move, may not be able to walk. You have to be thankful for the little things, what you get to eat, drink, just move around, that you have a job, because some people just don't have those things. I'm Cash Bear Mama. Like and subscribe if you like, and join the Bear Den. We welcome you to everything that we can do. So be happy, enjoy, enjoy. You know what? In your life, it's not over until it's over. It's not over until you say it's over. It's not over until God says it's over. God is talking inside your head. Now, whether you want to listen to him or not, it's up to you. Little things come in your head. It's not just imagination, it's him. And sometimes life can be brutal, but we got to say to ourselves, it's not over until it's over. It's not over till you say it's over, and you say with God, it's not over. We can't look up to anybody. We have to look up to ourselves. We have to make decisions for ourselves. We came into this world alone. You're going to leave alone. And what you do on this earth, you have to explain to him. Why did you act that way? Why did you say that? Why did you keep this going on? He's going to ask you over and over until he's satisfied with the answers. We can't look up to people. You have to look up to yourself. And yes, you may make a mistake, but let me tell you, you can start all over again. You don't have to be sitting there and going, okay, you can think of other ways to do things. We've been waiting for other ways to do things. We've gotten through the pandemic. We've gotten through the high prices and everything. We're still going through that. We had to try to figure out a way to get through it. And some people couldn't even get through it. They were losing their houses. They're losing their apartments. They're moving in with people where they didn't want to be. They're trying to feed their kids. They were making a way. They had to make decisions that were not the best decisions, and still are not the best decisions, but they had to get through. We can't look up to anybody. We can't sometimes look up to our friends or family. Sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes they may be right. But we have to weigh every decision that we make, everything that we hear, to make it okay. We can't look up to stars and entertainers and people walking around that we really don't have a relationship with, that we can't really go, why do you think that? Why it's really crazy to look up to a star, because they're not in your league. You do know that they're rich and you're poor, right? That you're middle class and you're below in the rising star, low income. They're good for entertainment. They always have been. But I've never looked up to a star. You know why? Because my mom, I remember one day, I think I was 7 or 6, and there was a entertainer on television advertising some brand of deodorant. I think it was Ban or Dove or something, or Secret. And I said, she has to wear that because, she's working for the company. And my mom said, she doesn't have to wear that. They're paying her. And from then on, I was done. It was like a light bulb went out. And I was very young. I remember, I had to see if she remembers about it. But it just turned me around. See, you didn't have to take 5 years to tell me anything, okay? And I went, okay, they're just putting it out there to show you, blah, 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 blah. It was like cereal. We didn't eat cereal at home. But when you're out, you buy certain cereal because certain entertainers on there, basketball, football entertainers on there for your kids. But we have to tell those kids that's not the way life is. You're in this category, or even if you do get to that category, you still have to think for yourself. We still have to think about our budgets. I can't follow another person doing a budget the way I'm going to do a budget because I've got a different lifestyle. Now, there may be a couple that are on my level with the lifestyle, or they're doing the same kind of thing, but I look at it and I go, okay. That's the same way when we buy stuff from Etsy. We're looking all over to see what's fitting our lifestyle. And some things we buy, it didn't work. So you wind up giving it away or selling it or whatever you do, or just pitching it all together. It just doesn't work. You have to do what's best for you. We need to look up to God and ourselves because God is talking to us all the time. We just don't want to listen, right? You be sitting there going, no, I don't want to do that. It's like having the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other one. Well, God's in the middle going, hey, no, don't go that way. Go this way. We have to make up our own plans about our budget and how we want to do it. We have to make plans about our life and how we want to do it. And I want to tell you, you are not wrong. You have to think. Okay, because there's people, they will bully you. They'll tell you what to do. If they find one weak spot, they'll go, and you just got to go, this is my way, and it's the highway. This is my highway. I'm going down this way. You go down that way, and the two may meet, and we may not meet at all, okay? We're okay. And not listen to a lot going on because there's a lot going on all the time. They've been talking. People been talking. Jesus was alone the whole time. Okay? By the time he got to a certain age after he left his parents, he was alone. He walked this earth alone. He was unpopular. He was in the desert 40 days and 40 nights. Talking to the devil jumping up in there, trying to pray. He had the fear going away for mankind who's right here now and caused all that destruction that happened on him. We can't let fear control us, not on anything you do with your money, your life, people you meet, people you talk to. Fear can control you. It controls kids, bullies, and all this stuff. Sometimes we have to step in. I've stepped in at school. My kids said something. Somebody was doing something. Hey, I'm right there. I may have to take a day off. I'm right there. It's going to end now. I'm not dealing with this. I wasn't putting up with this. I sent my child to go to school. You are the parent in charge. The school is until I come back. And I'm not going to have my child hurt or bullied for no reason, except maybe they're different or maybe they came from a private school. There's adults that bully kids. You have to step in sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, you can go, well, I want them to hit the hard knocks. Yeah, we hit enough hard knocks when we get older, okay? Protect. Sometimes we got to protect because it keeps going and it damages the child. And it doesn't work. And teachers can't watch everything. And things happen, even when you're an adult. Some people at work, they just go on and on and on. They think it's funny. We have to think for ourselves. You have to speak up sometimes. Sometimes to the point of, whatever, I got to go. My son has walked off of a job. My kids will walk off. They're not taking it, or if they speak up, if the management's not going to take it, we're not going to stand here and be attacked or they think it's funny, okay, because I taught them that way. We're not doing this with you. You got to stand on your feet. You got to, even with your budget, you got to take control of it. And some things you're scared of taking control of it. Don't let fear hold you back. You may be having a hard time. Eventually, you're going to see the end of that rainbow. And you're going to look back at all this stuff you're going through, like I do, and I just laugh. I said, oh, blah, blah, blah. And now it's gotten to be a thing. I noticed as I kept going, you're wondering, how am I going to pay that bill? How am I going to do that? And I remember I got in that situation and I was sitting there, oh, I'm not going to be able to pay the electric bill. I'm not going to be able, later on as I was going through budgeting. And I got to thinking, you got through it all the other times. Think about, how do you get through it now? Where can you get extra money? Who do you call? Can you call the company? Can you do this? Now it had gotten to be a routine. I can get out of this. You learn as you go. You learn that fear is what's going to hold you back, sitting there worrying with fear, thinking you can't control anything. You can control your life. You don't need others telling you how to control your life. You don't have to do what everybody does. Don't feel bad because you don't have the money right now to buy a savings challenge, because my friend's on there and she's got all these cute little savings challenges. We have to organize. I told you we're in addiction, spending addiction, and we got to get our life back. And it's going to be tough getting our life back. So things are not going to snap right then when you think it's going to snap. We can't let people take our dreams. You can't be paralyzed not stepping into your dream. Don't ever give it up. You're capable of doing it. Don't talk yourself into thinking, I can't do this. You are capable of doing everything that you dream of. You just have to take the steps to dream. Sometimes you don't even have to pay for it. It's free. We are in the greatest time, 2024. Remember, Cat Stevens said 2024 is the year of reveal. Okay, everything's coming out. And we've had some marvelous things come out. And some things came out we probably didn't want to hear, but then we were leaning over trying to hear anyway, because we needed to hear it. We didn't want to hear it, but we were learning as we were going. Some people changed, some people didn't change. Some people had an argument, some didn't argue. Some are like me, I'm not even arguing with you. If you keep on, you won't be here, and snap. Okay, I'm not talking to you anymore. We can't do this today. Okay, I'm busy running my life. And I'm going to keep running my life until God calls me in. I can't listen to you. You have to be capable. Don't let anything hold you back. If you are trying to save money, save the money. If you're trying to pay off your bills, pay off your bills. I don't care how much you make or how much you don't make. Learn to take your time. Some of you need to quit worrying about the credit score because you're already in debt. Just get the bills paid first. Step 1, pay bill. Step 2, save money. Step 3, then start checking your credit score and investing and pulling it up. It's going to go up and down anyway. It's part of the system that they invented. I wish they would get rid of it. I really, truly do. It needs to go away. All that needs to go away. The whole system needs to go away. The credit bureau, I wish they'd get rid of it. It's just all three of them. You know, they are paid companies. They get their information, your information, and they sell it to other people. And you know, the people that are having trouble paying their bills, or you're behind, or you were late, you are considered the prime money maker to other companies. Who is that? Who's that? That's why you get all those offers for these lowball cards and all that. Okay? Those companies, they come flying at you. Oh, this is the best match for you. No, it's not the best match for me. How come I can't have that one over there? People telling us what to do. And so you need to start telling yourself what to do. Like, I'm going to work so I can get that credit card here. I'm going to work and see what I can do. But I got to get all this debt straightened out. Get some money in the bank and save it. And then I can work on my credit score. Because your credit score is going to tank you. Like I said, I wish they would just go away. Because they're paid. You can actually buy stock for each one of them. They're companies. They're not on your side. Even when you dispute something, sometimes they won't even want it. No, you can't dispute that. You should be able to dispute anything you wanted to dispute. No, they don't want to hear it. It's not in their best interest. They don't want to be bothered. And then if you pay somebody, I'm going to tell you about paying people to fix your credit sometimes. Some of these companies, I'm not going to say all of them, but the ones that I've seen, credit bureaus don't pay attention to them. You know who they pay attention to? You. It's you. It's your problem. You write the letter. If you got a computer or write it by hand, send them a letter. They have to answer. It's you disputing. It's not them. You can dispute it on there, and also you can send them a letter at the same time. Look, I disputed this, but I don't agree with this or whatever. Make up your own letter. You do not need people sometimes to advocate for you. We spend a lot of money on people advocating for us. We don't need them right now. Okay? You may need a lawyer when you go to court. You may need something else. But you don't need a lot of things that you're going through. And always remember, the credit bureau is just there. They're just there. And that's why, too, Dave Ramsey does talk about just use cash, because then you don't have to deal with them. You don't have to be bothered with them. Yeah, if you're really in that point, you can be your own bank. You can do that. Unfortunately am not going to do that because I was not raised that way. I've been with banks. I've been with credit cards. My family does that. That's me. You could do that. You could buy your stuff with cash. You can do this, you can do that, but my family doesn't work that way. That's why I said everybody doesn't work the same way. And you may take bits and pieces. I've listened to people that have been on here for years, some that have been on here 2 weeks. They got different views, and some of them I take into my life. And other things I have to push them out. Like I told you, I'm not Dave Ramsey, I'm probably 10%. That's about it. I can't, some stuff I've already did on my own before I found out who he was in the first place. So it was like, I've already did this, but it went around a different way. So you do you. Nobody's knocking you. I'm not knocking you because you follow Dave Ramsey. I'm not knocking you. I understand his views. I've seen some other people. They do different things. It's okay. Your goal is to do you, to get where you need to go. So I was going to show you, here's another thing that came in for me for 2025. And I got this from Champagne Corner and Mischief Managed Budgets. And it's the 2000. Remember, I have about $2,000 a year deductible that I have to pay. So this came out right on the money. It's close. I think it's about $1,600, but hey, extra $400 for something else. Hey, that's fine. But anyway, it's a little savings challenge, and she has both of them have also what do you call it? Digital prop money to go with it, which I might do later on or might not. But anyway, the whole thing is $2,000. Like this one's $160. 215, we got 210, 170. I'm trying to turn it. The light is in my eyes from outside. Okay, I hope that's 1. It feels like it's 2. It's so thick. Hold on, I'm checking. Okay, 1. That was one thing. 255. And if you get something like this, even if you're low income, do $3 or 30 cents. Just get in the habit of saving, right? This is 215. I'm trying to show you each of the pictures. They're really cute. This one's 180. Then we have prescription bottle, 205. And then we have 230 and 160. And these are the little IOUs. And this I thought was really cool. This envelope, it is really thick. I like it. And the IOUs they gave me. But this is really thick. I would like to have envelopes made up like that. That's just cool. So if you guys think of doing that, let me know over there at Champagne's Corner and Mischief Managed Budgets. Yeah. So today I got a bonus of $1,000 for Thanksgiving. So I said, let me try to put some in here. I don't know if I'm going to empty this out, but I might for, my countdown, or I just may count it and see what's going on. So let's see what we can do. So this is calculator, I see. Okay, this one's finished. I got a check there. This one's finished. Okay, and some I finished. That one I finished. And this one is $20. So let me get my calculator because I don't have change. So let's see, $20. So we'll finish. Is it $20 a piece? $10 a piece. Okay, so we'll finish. This one is done, people. Let's see, what color is that? Who knows? It's like, who knows? So I put 20 there. And we may not use the whole thing, but get some of this done. And so this is 1, 2, so that's 40. Do the little feetsies. Hey, little feets. So this is done. Put a little check so I know. Okay, and then we've got, come on, like something's missing. Oh, it's in here, no wonder. Okay, so what do we got here? So I gotta remember that's 60. Let me write this out right here, 60. So this one is, we'll just go down the pack. Plus 10, plus 5, plus 10, plus 10, plus 15, plus 5, plus 10, plus 5, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, and that one's 15, and 15, we'll add on there. And 20. Okay, so this one's finished on this one. Yeah, I was going through, I said, okay, what can I finish up with that since I got extra moolah, right? Okay, so we're at 210. And that one's finished. Yay! Okay, get in there. All right. So what's this one at? Okay, so let's see what we can finish on this one. So plus 12, plus 10, plus 30 added together. I'm adding in my head 40. Let's see, 19 plus 35 plus 21, 11, 18, 15, 9, 24, 11 plus 22 plus 12 plus 25, 30 plus 15 plus 20 plus 20 plus 9. So that's 618. So this one is finished. Yay! Woohoo! Hey, I'm glad to get some of this done. It's like, so Hello Kitty. I will probably keep this one most likely. I did like it. I am a Hello Kitty fan. So, and I saw some, now gingerbread and snowman. I love gingerbread and snowman. My mom, she made me a gingerbread plushie. She makes crafts. Okay, let's see what this one's about. So we got about $300 and some. So let's see how far we can get. Okay, we got finished with this one and I'm pulling it out. This one's finished. Okay. This one I think is finished. I pulled it out. So let's see what's over here. This is the $1,000 one. And I know you would have said, why don't you do that one? Did the little ones, you get more out of them, right? Plus 24, plus 42, plus 20, plus 50, plus 50, plus 24, plus 12, plus 16. Okay, plus 8, plus 30, plus 23, plus 50. Ooh, we getting there. So we got all the way up to there. Get these out the way. And then we need 33. So that'd be 22, is there 11? 33, 16 and 17? As we think, I see 30. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so we got that far. On that one. And we need $33. So let's see what we can find over here. So do we got 20? I see 22. Okay, right here. 21 and 12 plus 21 plus 12. There we are. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. So we used up $1,000 bonus, but that's okay, right? We're getting there. So there it is there. And I'll put it back here in this because they're all marked. Oops. Get up here. You're stuck, aren't you? Get in there. No, no. I want to come out. No, you don't. All right, there we go. I hope you having a great day. Right? You are, aren't you? We're going to be all right. It's okay. Follow your heart. Follow your instinct. If it's wrong, you can start all over again. Nobody said you couldn't do anything over again or catch up or whatever you got to do. Do what you got to do. Follow your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Try to stay as positive as you can. I know things get people down and people get people down. Ignore and move on. Move on. You're going to be all right. Take care. Enjoy yourself no matter what. Okay? Even if it's something small. Get you a piece of candy. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Have a good day. Love my subscribers, my old and my new ones, and even those trolls that come visit. Y'all are all so cute. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to look at my other channel, Haven Cafe, okay, with my daughter making the pictures and music. She's putting it together. So take care. The one with the cups. Enjoy the music. It's with you in mind, because I think of some people, you need music in your life. I have music in my life. I play it all the time. But enjoy yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.